Hello, this is day 2 of my video EFT treatments for my weight, and thank you for watching. My name is Suzanne of www.eft-scripts.com, and I'm thinking about a book on the site that I'm redoing. I know a lot of you aren't authors, but we all know deadlines and pressure, and as I think of that, which I have a task to do tonight, and I get out of scale from 10 to 0, a desire of 5 to have some comfort, whether it's, I don't know, some comforting food, whatever it is. I don't know what is in the house at the moment. And thinking, how am I going to get through this and get the deadline and produce and create and do what I'm supposed to do, and all that pressure without needing something to comfort me. And that's at the back of my mind. And although it won't make me put on weight, it won't help me to lose weight, which I need to do. So this is what I want to tap on. Even though I have this deadline pressure, I deeply accept myself. Even though I have this deadline pressure, I deeply accept myself. Even though I have this deadline pressure, I deeply accept myself. This deadline pressure, this deadline pressure, this deadline pressure, this deadline pressure, this deadline pressure. This deadline pressure, this deadline pressure. Oh goodness. As I think of the pressure, it's like this, I think of like a cloud, and I feel like the cloud is all over me, around my head, and that, doesn't feel very nice, but the cloud is becoming less, like a thinner cloud, like a lesser cloud, like the less dense cloud around me, and it's like a 3. Even though I still have this work pressure, and I still have a little bit of this need for comfort, I deeply accept myself. Even though I still have this work pressure and a little bit of this work comfort, I deeply accept myself. Even though I still have some of this work pressure and a little bit of this need for comfort, I deeply accept myself. Work pressure and need for comfort. 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 Okay, and as I do that, I'm getting insights of what I can do. I'm thinking, well, maybe what I should do is go swimming first, because that will help me to be calm and happy. That's another long story. But anyway, yes, and it's something to do, and it's a night out with my spouse, and that can be really exciting for me. I know a lot of you aren't into swimming or sports, but maybe you're into going out or dancing or going to the theatre or something, but sports is my thing. So I'm going to give myself that reward before or maybe during the task. And so if I don't finish the task by the deadline, I'm just going to extend the deadline, because it's just not worth worrying about. So at the moment it's a 1, and it feels kind of okay, so I'm just going to tap one more time. Even though I still have this need for comfort, maybe I'm creating the pressure on myself, and maybe I'm making unrealistic expectations of myself, and so I need comfort unnecessarily. I deeply love and accept myself. Even though I'm creating this pressure on myself unnecessarily, creating a need for comfort unnecessarily, I choose to let it go. Even though I'm creating this pressure for myself unnecessarily, creating a need for comfort totally unnecessarily, I deeply accept myself. It's just not necessary. I let it go. It's just not necessary. I let it go. Just not necessary. I let it go. I let it go. Whew. Okay, that feels an awful lot better. It's a 0. Well, it's kind of like maybe an 8th or a 0, something like that. I'm happy to stop here. Till next time. See you later.